Greetings, fellow F2 laser peoples. I'd like to show you this nice little base that I created. It's available on my website as an STL, or I can actually print one up for you. It's very convenient. For your UV users with the RA3, you can put your RA3 components in here. So here's the whatever that is, and then there's this, and then this, and then the base. I haven't used it yet. I know what the parts are, I just haven't used it yet. I have drawer stops to prevent the drawer from falling out, but easily remove the drawer. And then the other one, the inner engraving lens, the stand, more parts for the RA3, and more parts for the stand. And then you can store your cables if you have a conveyor. Here's the conveyor, USB cable for the conveyor. Don't do that. There's the plug for the RA3. And the very top stores everything else. As you can see, the drawers do not fall out, but are easily removed. There's drawer stops. This is all printed on a printer. There's two different types. There's one for large bed printers like the H2D, and then there's ones for the X1C. So these are available on Maker World. This holds 6 business cards. Bolts straight down to the plate, and they all come out rather nice, just like that. Your cutting plate stores nicely there. More pieces, parts, screws, wrench, level, and all the magnetic parts and the rollers. They all store nice and neatly there. There's a pocket on the front where you can put your controller. So when you're not using the machine, just drop it in the pocket. On the side, I have several bins available that you can decide what you want. There's the one here. This is the bracket for the conveyor. It mounts to the front here. And then it just stores nice and neat there. These are the screws for the conveyor. And these are also available on Maker World. They just line right up. I've modified them a bit. These are now centered, as you can see. So you can move them side to side. And they just store right in place. And they store below the bed, as you can see. So they're not in the way. Place for that. All the jigs that I have available are also neatly stored here. Material can be stored in it. And then I have 4 places for the most used screwdrivers, hex drivers used on these machines, and on your H2Ds and X1Cs, or any other printers for that matter. Coaster places, material. And on the back, a pocket for the power supply. Now these just slide right into place. If I can do it one-handed, I can. If not, I'll just go to the front here. It's a little easier on this front one. Here you go. Easily, they come right off. Just little slots, slip it down, give it a little push. So you can interchange bins on the sides. You can make different bins. If one's in your way, you can just remove it easily. They're not permanently attached or anything. And for the F2 Ultra MOPA Dual IR, the big guy, it fits perfectly, but I don't have inserts. Why? Well, there aren't as many accessories with the MOPA as there is with the UV, because UV has the inner engraving part. But you can print the RA3 tray if you have it and put it in the drawers, but just use them for storage. Right now I have, those are 304 stainless steel cards. As you can see, they're not, the drawer is sturdy, it's not falling out. Good place for storage. Same thing. This is the exact same base. There's no difference between this base on this machine and that base on that machine. None whatsoever. It's a perfect fit. It just drops right in place. Same thing with the front pocket. Holds the controller. Drawer. Side bin. Holds all the screws. Your pieces, parts. And like I said, these come in very handy. They're not expensive either. You get them on Amazon for like $13. And 2mm, 1.5 millimeter, 2.5 millimeter, and I can't find, oh, there it is, 2.5 millimeter, and 3 millimeter. So, there you go. That is a very nice organizer for your F2. You can print it out, or you can have me make one for you and ship it to you, but they're available on my website. That's rcshortkitsandprints.com. And here is a Y adapter I just made. Now, if you have an AP2, there's all kinds of parts and things available out there in Maker World. But if you have a fume clear like this, which works just great, I have adapters available. I am going to post this Y pretty soon. It just slips over the top of this snugly, as you can see, and then the hoses slip over onto that. It's all slip fit. So you can connect two back to back to one. It works just great. So there you have it. And remember, it's all available on RC Shortkits and Prints.com.